Hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Market Overview. Again, today we're gonna take a look at the usual GJ Gold, GU, do a little bit of analyzation on crypto ki hoche ashole. I'm getting a lot of messages where people are super scared if they should take profits on their crypto, especially Cardano and Ethereum. I'm gonna give you guys a total both side bias. And lastly, as promised, question of the day will be answered. Today's question of the day is asked by Akram Rafid Rahat. It was about the GJPY I took. So I'm going to answer that for you. Let's start with GJ. I'm going to light a cigarette and jump right into markets. Before that, I will leave you guys with something interesting to research. All right. See if this makes sense to you. The person who comments below first that what this means, you get a special giveaway. I'm gonna keep you under consideration for the next giveaway. The person who can answer what's up with this whole pattern happening here, with this whole thing under consideration, you're gonna be the winner of the next fucking giveaway. So as I light up my cigarette, get my tea together, see if that makes sense. What is the market trying to do here? What pattern is it printing right now? Okay, I'm gonna make it easy because I really love doing the giveaways. Super easy. What's this? Answer it in the comments below. Do not email it to me if you're looking for help. Below $1,000 plan, email. But if you're looking to participate in the giveaway, comment it in the YouTube comments below. It helps the algorithm. Right now, we will jump right into the first topic of today, GJ daily outlook and price points. So GJ, I just took a buy. I could not put it on my trading view yet. I just took it from MT4. Still trying to learn how to trade from the computers. Been trading from mobile phone all my life. But the first sell order we took last week, we're up almost 300 pips. Very nice returns. I believe you guys understood how swing trading works now. As promised, I will keep on giving you guys more free swing trading trades so you guys can master the patience part of things. And interestingly, remember the negative 27 level I marked out here? We are seeing a retracement here. So, and I am actually looking to get a buy position on GJ. I'm going to go really fast with GJ because it's super simple what we're seeing in the market right now. I'm going to log this shit up so it's not moved too much. And if you look at the market structure, very, very, very simple buy entry. So I'm just trying to play the intraday position right around here. I'm gonna probably ride it up till 50 pips, or gonna ride it up till the 50% of this whole movement. Let's see what the markets offer us. For now, we're just gonna have to be patient and see what the movement is. We don't see any major movement, even though this shows sign of bullishness to me. The sellers could not win here. The buyers forced a lot of surplus of demand on the pound yen, and we might be looking for another higher high. Let's see what the fibs are saying though. So according to the fibs, we're supposed to at least come back to 151.0 or 151.20 level. But right now, you know, it's waiting time. We are seeing some engulfing candles form on both sides. London session is just starting out. We're gonna see some manipulation, 0.25% risk, you know, just playing it safe. You gotta keep what we made for the week. That's what I'm trying to teach you all. Don't overtrade, and let's see how we do. So that's all, GJ. I want to give you a weekly perspective based on what's been happening on Afghanistan with the Taliban. I want you guys to really understand this. This is super simple. So first of all, the first step, baby step to understand is GJ, like the Kiwi dollar, like your gold, silver, the safe haven. So what is a safe haven? When the dollar, when US dollar goes down, safe havens, they go up. Pretty simple. So now what we're seeing is the US economy is getting a lot of bashing, you know, due to the last 30 years of war they created in Afghanistan. And, you know, this will reflect into the index markets. It will reflect on the Dow Jones. It will reflect on the DXY. And when that happens, the safe havens, when the US dollar goes down, the safe havens go up, meaning Japanese yen will go up, meaning GBPJPY has more room towards the downside. All right, so also it really matches with our whole perspective of GJ coming back to 142 or 140 level. We have a lot of imbalance to cover, but this is something real time for you to be able to relate that the world economic news we're seeing right now with all the Talibans, you know, as a human, we all gotta pray for a solution to come there, but as traders, we gotta understand what's happening inside the economics. And this is simply that. It's a game of safe haven and the US economy right now on GJ, and we might see a very nice drop in the future. But before drops happen, what do we know? We know that we must give retracements. We still have very nice equal highs. We are sitting at the 61.8 level. And more importantly, you guys know what this level is. I keep talking about it. The last supply and demand zone, the 50% off is perfectly tapped. A lot of confirmation for me. It's also the negative 27 off of the last opposite side leg. And let's see if we can hold this buy position. You know, right now we're seeing a lot of indecision due to London session opening, but that's all for GJ. In terms of price points, 154, like I said yesterday, and 147.5, 148.5. These are the levels we'll be looking at for this week. In terms of normal weekly structure, this is realistic to think we are going to have a midweek reversal to the upside. That's all for GJ. Let's take this off, jump on to gold, the simplest pair in the markets. And like I said with the safe havens, if the US dollar goes down, first of all, due to gold having US dollar, it is going to go up. But then again, XAU itself being one of the most weighted safe haven against the US economy, it is going to go up. So this is the reason for all of this bullish movement. Because if you look at it this way, 10th August 2021, I'm going to show you something interesting. When did the Taliban take over Kabul? So it's just pretty simple how this lines up. So these started happening, all of it around 11th, 12th August. And exactly around that point, if you look at the Wall Street Journal, BBC, Al Jazeera, even though I don't trust Al Jazeera, they're a bit biased. But if you look at those, go to Google, you're going to see this whole turnaround in price after the huge flash crash happened right around that time. So you got to listen to the stories the economy is telling us. Right now, if GJ is still bearish, gold will keep on rising. And I really believe we might see these equal highs get taken out, come back around 1850 area. It's gonna take at least a couple of months. So hold your guards. We're gonna look for nice entries. We tried to get this entry, it did play out, but could not get the buy limit in. I was actually traveling, so I did not want to take a trade in the Tokyo session. I saw a few charts being sent over to the email on getting a buy here. Those who got it, very good trade, honestly. Simple playoff structure, institutional imbalance. Congratulations. Hold it. Don't get nervous when you see a little bit of profit. All right. Just hold it and let it play out. As for gold 4 hour, you know, we are seeing a very nice bullish structure. When I mean very nice bullish structure, this means liquidity is being created because a lot of people are so confident it's going to be a buy. You want a liquidity hunt to happen before we see it keep moving upside. I also have a short position, target short position, the point of interest here. I am not setting any sell or buy limits around here. I'm just going to wait and watch to see what happens with gold. In terms of 15 minutes, pretty simple actually. Again, the people who got this buy entry, I'm going to say it again, you just got the simple, beautiful entry off of here, already riding a 1:3. But be a bit conscious if we can take this high out and we do fast the act off of this imbalance right around here before you take profits. That's all for gold. Same thing, the Afghanistan situation is driving all of these safe havens, the major currency pairs. Now, for us with gold, we gotta wait. We are finally seeing the structure being formed, but let's wait to see some consolidation, you know, and we will try to enter at an accumulation or distribution, reaccumulation or redistribution. Now, talking about GU, we did see this trade play out beautifully. We got it yesterday. A few people took profits early. You gotta practice holding trades. Honestly, that's where the money is. Holding trades, testing your patience, learning more about yourself, trading psychology, and your trading plan. So this was a test for all of you to see how much you could have held. This was an easy entry, no drawdown. What I want to talk about here is, though, we did set some equal highs. So I'm gonna see if we do come back around this institutional candle and hold. If we do not hold, we're seeing another drop, but I'm not looking for any entries. I am possibly done shorting the pound this week. I'm gonna wait it out till to come to 1.36 level. In terms of a daily perspective, again, the dollar goes bearish, meaning your pound comes around here, dollar goes bearish, GU goes bullish. And that is why this risk reward position is here. Do not place a buy limit. This is just for a point of interest. We're gonna get a way better entry out here. That's all for the currency pairs, you know. Very nice market movement. We saw a beautiful liquidity graph right around here. And Akram, your question of the week, question of the day was answered here on GJ, but I'm gonna go over this again. That I am looking to buy GJ because of this structure around here, what we saw here. And my stop loss is below this because these equal lows could be taken out. We might get a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fast rejection off of this. But again, clean, bearish structure. That is why we are using very less risk parameters. All right. I'm gonna take these off. And finally, what you guys have been waiting for. What the fuck is up with cryptocurrencies? Nothing's wrong. Honestly, you have to understand that the markets do not move like this. The markets like to move in phases. If you're seeing huge bullish pushes, it's going to come back down to retracement. It's going to move up again. For crypto, this is not 61.8. It's usually 40 to 30% of retracement because the markets are different. Super, super, super manipulated, super new structure. So what I'm going to do is I won't bore you with too much data about crypto, which is going to go over your head. Let's talk simply. How the fuck do you make money right now? How do you make money? It's pretty simple. Look, long term, I still suggest you guys keep on, you know, accumulating a little bit of your portfolio towards Cardano from $2 to $0.5 range. We are going to see a 10 to 15 times growth over the 4 or 5 year period. That's pretty simple. In terms of the answer of what this was, this is a simple institutional candle. Respect supply demand zone. But from past data, what we saw is after a lot of bullishness, we saw a few bearish candles followed by another bullishness. And right now, honestly, we are seeing a huge bullish structure form around here. We're actually on the 1.27 of the opposite side structure, which is why we are seeing this bearish movement to the downside. But I'm still holding my Cardano. You know, I've been buying from around 0.4. I still bought a little bit of them around 1.5. I would highly suggest keep on investing on Cardano. But disclaimer, if you're from Bangladesh, if you do not have a legal loophole, do not get into crypto. Stick to trading currencies. Stick to the other financial advisors, Ministry of Consistency, and I am giving you, and work your way towards finding a loophole. In terms of Ethereum, that is my favorite. The buy position we got around 2050 is still playing out really nicely. I did take a lot of profit around here because of this whole level. I knew, okay, I did not know, I guessed, because trading is mostly guesswork and probabilities. It had a high probability chance of retracing off of this demand area. We did see some movement. Next point of interest could be 2700. Honestly, for the next bullish move, you gotta wait and watch. what happens, but I believe we are going to see some retracement in Ethereum too. The bull run, is it over? Is it not? Look, if you ask me from past data, the bull run isn't even supposed to happen right now. You know why? Because every time a bull run happens, we see a 50% retracement back and a huge drop followed by 2 years. And this could be that, which would be followed by a huge buying opportunity around $1,500 area for 2 years. For 2 years, you could keep making money and keep buying the position to rise upwards of $10,000 to $15,000. Now, on a few group chats I'm a part of, I am listening some insider information that Ethereum might have a change in the Ethereum 2.0 proof of stake system, and we might see $8,000 soon. For that, maybe you could risk holding some, you know, but with crypto, it's always advised don't risk more than 5% of your total portfolio. Work your way up to improve the size of your total portfolio, so the 5% is a lot of money. All right, so that's all for cryptocurrency. All right, okay. I don't want that stupid DMs on Bitcoin, but I'm gonna respect you guys and actually do some Bitcoin. But while I do it, I'm gonna tell you, look, when you do Bitcoin, it's a waste of time because it is super fucking saturated right now. Like, if I go to Google Trends and show you, you're gonna know why I do not like Bitcoin anymore. I got my positions in very early, from $3,000 to $5,000. I'm just sitting, I'm just chilling, you know. I'm looking at Bitcoin for long term. You don't need to keep on buying Bitcoin at every fucking drop because it is super saturated and it's a store of value. This is not a tradable currency, in my opinion. It is gonna stop trading and become stable over time. But look at Bitcoin. Like, everyone's going crazy over Bitcoin, thinking it's gonna jump $200,000, but it's gonna take some time. So right now we are seeing the demand fall a little bit, you know, because mainstream media stopped promoting Bitcoin. Once it dies out is when we would maybe look to buy the other altcoins, not Bitcoin though. I want to also give you guys a little bit interesting place where you could know what's up with the whole crypto market. Look at CoinMarketCap. You know, TradingView is not the best. Look at CoinMarketCap, and you could actually look at what is the best performing currency pairs. So you can actually do it. You can customize. You can filter it out. I'm gonna show you the best performing one. Let's do a filter, okay? Do 50 shows, and right now, let's see what performed the best in the 24 hours. Avalanche, I have not heard about this. Probably a scam coin. I'll look it up. Cosmos, Atom, yeah, I've heard about that. Very nice movement. Binance USD, I am not supportive about that. US dollar tether is like the same as US dollars. Bitcoin actually has been performing well, you know. Pancake swap, I don't know about that. You know, after the whole situation with Safe Moon, I wouldn't trust these people. Cardano though, they're performing well. Stellar Lumen, look at Stellar Lumen to put in some buy positions. Litecoin, I'm not big on that either. Solana has been performing really well the past 7 days. It is trading at around $70. So maybe the ones who have a portfolio bigger than $45,000 to $75,000, Solana could be of interest for you. VeChain, I don't like it. The others, I don't like them. But Stellar Lumen is something I have been investing on for a long time. So you could look at Stellar Lumen, honestly. That is all for crypto. The bull run, is it ended? Look, if you look at past data, it has ended. If not, if we want to see new market structure form, maybe we're going to see a final push until October 2021. That is all, guys. Thank you very much for today's session. Dive right into the charts. Stay calm and, you know, follow this mantra, and this always will make you money. So these are, okay, you know what? I can just make it simpler for you guys. Follow this or take a screenshot of this, paste it on your laptop, device, whatever the fuck you're using to trade with, paste it on your wall. So what you got to tell yourself when you're trading is, trading has only 4 possibilities for me: small win, big win, small loss, break even. I never have the possibility of having a big loss. Now, while I show you this We just found the flip 2,000 for people who are looking to take a few $100 to $3,000. You know, just DM Ministry of Consistency, typing in flip, and my team will reach out to you, help you purchase the course. Unfortunately, the discount offers have ended, but still, it is going to be super worth it, given the $100 you're trying to flip is not your only capital. If you are only trying to flip your only source of money, it's never going to work. So on that scenario, you should focus on first improving your main capital, grow it slowly. That's all for today. Thank you very much. Hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday trading the markets. Goodbye.